search feature in Discord, up top it works exactly like this.
Now, also, what DPI do you use on your mouse?
Oh, good point.
800.
Yeah, 800 DPI, 1.0 cents.
1.0 cent. Oh, sensitivity. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that in-game sensitivity or mean like Windows sensitivity?
In-game sense. Windows sense usually doesn't matter because it just uses raw input in most games, I believe.
Yeah, my mouse is 750, so that's fine. And then.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
so maybe you should.
Interesting.
Maybe you should like.
Wait, what?
Maybe you should set your sense to 1.067.
Teddy's not in the game.
I would rather not have a. Oh, I'm in the game. What's going on? It says I'm in the. I mean, I see myself in the game.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. A sec. I was just in the menu.
Whoa! It's so highly visible. I've never
See
seen
everything.
this map. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather not have like sensitivity scaling. Like I'd rather just have a, you know, straight up mouse DPI at like an integer value.
I think, does it matter? I think if it's eDPI, I think it doesn't matter because it's just in the game. It's just like what it interprets wrong. But
What do you mean? I'm just saying, like, then don't you get like aliasing happening? Like,
I
guess
think
it depends. I don't know.
no. I think it's just because the in-game DPI is just how much you move in space per dot. Like, so your mouse output's only 750 DPI, but the game interprets how far that's going to rotate you in the space of the game.
I see.
I think that won't alias anything. So I'd say 1.07.
Let me double check. I haven't fucked with this mouse too much.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to see if it actually lets me.
750 is such an odd DPI, but usually you do want to be on just like whatever the mouse's default. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean, the thing is, yeah, it's like it lets me choose, but yeah, it only goes in increments of 250 is the thing.
Oh, interesting. And it starts at 250, so it's like 250,
Yeah.
500. That's so odd.
It goes
Normally,
up to 2500.
Normal DPIs are typically like 400, 800.
Yeah, no, I've had that on other mouses, but I guess I just wanted. There might be a way to like, I don't know, override it because this is just in the like UI for the thing, but
yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter though. I'd say keep it on 750 since that's like pretty default, and then yeah, have your sense in game be 1.07.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just not convinced that like 800 is actually a holy grail rather than just what people use because a lot of mouses do 800. You know, like
yeah, it's not a holy grail. It is that, and actually, it's not even like that. Actually, you're just fine. It's just yours will be a little lower than ours, and ours is already kind of on the low end. But if you get used to it, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
As long as you got enough mouse space to where you can 180, when you need to, that's all you need.
Barely. I mean, my desk is definitely not optimally like set up for gaming, honestly. Like,
oh yeah, that's fine. Like typically you'd want to err for like a little higher sense then if you can't make it, but
well, no, I can do it. I can do 180.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, and I think y'all are good to go. I think you can.
What are we doing? Are we just killing each other?
Yep, it's just killing each other. Each round is just you shoot each other in the head, and that's it. Yeah, so it's starting now, and then I'm here spectating a bit. Nice. Yeah, there you got headshot through the, and I'll be teaching you this more, but headshot through the wall. So like wall banging is a huge thing in this game. And I'll be showing you a clip of exactly like when I teach Todd about this.
Take care of yourself.
Do we always start like in the same spots?
Nope.
No.
Okay. It's random. You'll always be behind a box, but you don't know which one they're behind.
Gotcha.
Sometimes it can even be the one up there.
Yeah, up the ramp box.
scary.
So scary.
That's great. That's pre-firing. That's a really good thing to be doing. Yep.
So is it only hit? Oh, never mind. Everything counts in this round, but just headshots are like one
Yeah.
shot, right?
Although we possibly should.
Turn on only
I-
headshot.
Yeah, that's like a feature that apparently a lot of people do for, at least for like deathmatch. They do a lot of headshot only. It also the visibility here makes it very clear where your bullets are going.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Like if you're moving, then there's like a bullet mark, you know, somewhere totally different.
Yeah.
I move quick.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's the thing that happens a lot in aim
Yeah.
redline. Is you gotta watch for if they sneak behind the box. It's such a well designed map. It's so simple. Oh, Teddy almost had that.
Go, go, go!
Oh, the headshot. And you got the Halo music kit.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, my brothers.
Look,
Oh,
we switch sides.
Mm.
oh yeah. And then sometimes it'll just end the game prematurely. We haven't figured that one out yet.
Nice.
Why it will sometimes
Like it should be
just
like first to 9, but
Go, go, go.
yeah. Sometimes it'll be like 7-7. Time to end the game. Aw, no opping.
no opping.
Yeah, it's a no opping.
Oh, okay.
Be careful. Let's all make it home tonight.
I like have never even used it in this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that was a perfect headshot. Yeah, see, they're like, it's like you defer to your system one to kind of
Yeah.
fire. Yeah. Not like.
Shooting fast and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice work.
That was great. Like, I'm already seeing, like, compared to how I've seen you play, like, in games, you are
Well,
doing
in game,
way
everything
better.
goes out of my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, that can be a thing, too. But, I mean, that's. Like, it's not uncommon for people to feel that in this, too. Like,
Oh,
in these
yeah.
1v1 aim duels.
Mm.
Yes.
I think it's really good. Like doing this is really sick because it's like if you're like practicing drills and stuff, you can really like you can like do it here, and you're just getting so many encounters.
Yeah.
Whereas in game, it's like
They're far between, yeah.
yeah, you can kind of like focus more on like, all right, I'm gonna practice like this counter strafing thing I've been working on or something. Whereas if you like just try to practice it like in game, it's like a lot. That's why a lot of people play deathmatch, right? It's just like
Yeah.
How'd you know he was on that side?
I don't
Is
know.
it- were you just wall banging to check it?
I actually don't remember at this point.
Or, oh, sorry. It was
Oh,
Todd. Yeah, Todd.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
wait, you were talking about me?
Oh yeah. Sorry, don't worry about it. Good shot though. NS. The off's in a different spot on this map. They changed the. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Let's go. We will drive them from our land.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. That was
I had to reload there. It was scary.
Yeah.
yeah.
We shall rule the day.
Oh!
Oh! That was an excellent shot.
Thanks.
And yeah, 2 bullets like that is actually like kind of perfect. I think your second one's what hit him. A second bullet will often be like just barely above the first,
Yeah,
nearly the
yeah.
same spot. So like, yeah,
Two bullet bursts are pretty
yeah,
accurate.
2 bullet bursts are like generally what we're going for, at least
Yeah, at
with
our
our
level.
current, yeah.
Holy shit, you're there.
Oh, there was just a matter of if you had stopped
Stopping,
first.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, then you had it.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Right.
Yeah, the 2 bullet burst thing. Kind of the first exercise I actually did. Here, wait, I'm just gonna come out and show you something really quick.
Alright.
Was doing this basically. It's like I'm like basically oh, does clear decals for everyone or probably not?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna look over here at this fresh wall. Kind of
Yeah,
like the. This isn't the exact exercise, but basically what it is like I move, stop, shoot 2, move the other way, stop, shoot 2, and kind of do it like this.
Oh,
And
like
it's
at the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the important thing is to try to be. Basically, you'll do left, tap right, and then shoot 2. If that makes sense. And then right, tap left, and then shoot 2. Because you're counter strafing. So, like, moving the opposite direction makes you slow down faster.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's the concept of counter strafing. It's, it just takes muscle memory. So you want to, like, strafe one way up to max speed, and then hold left a bit, or hold the opposite direction a bit to stop faster. Whereas if you just hold right and let
Yeah,
go,
kinda-
you're gonna
kinda
like
float a little
slide.
bit.
Yep. Yeah. This is a thing that Valorant tried to like not make a thing. So in Valorant, you kind of stop on a dime almost when you let go.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to counter strafe. But CS you counter strafe and it's cool.
I'll do a proper video of this exercise because I think there's kind of a better way to do it, and honestly, it is one that I recommend busting out a metronome for, which sounds crazy,
Oh, yeah.
but like
They actually have built-in metronomes instead of the training maps.
yeah.
Wow.
But like it is like it's like this weird muscle memory thing that like I feel like after doing it for 30 minutes, I was like, I don't know if I could do it like at like 220 BPM, and now I can just do it like without thinking, you know.
Nice.
All right.
So let's do a little bit of let me show you 2 little clips that I had of when I was teaching Todd about wall banging. I think are pretty important. This one here, I'm just gonna send this to you in Discord.
Kurt with the light theme.
Oh yeah, I like light themes in
Gross.
general. I know people don't.
Honestly, for me, it's just because of floaters. Like any white background just looks like
Oh,
just
that's
get
funny.
see all of them.
Yeah. So this is not a clip like while it's happening. It is I like describe it. This is we are reviewing during this clip.
Just a sec, I'll watch it on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah, watch it in Discord. This is the kind of content I live for.
Eh.
Is watching people watch other stuff. Oh, actually, it won't be a Discord because it's full screen. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. If you just watch it, listen to the audio, it's like 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh my god. Okay. It's funny. I could like I kept getting confused. I'm like, are you talking now
Oh,
or
yeah.
like in the video? But yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's sick. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So a lot of, and actually maybe you should watch Todd and I play around
Sure.
to see a sense of like how we swing out of corners. An important thing to understand is just the existence of Peeker's advantage, which is just the fact that data needs to be sent to the other player, and that gives an advantage to the person who is swinging the corner, not the one holding the angle.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So if you're holding an angle, you generally want to be pre-firing in hopes that they swing at the time. You're like predicting when they're going to swing, and that's exactly what that clip is I just dome him under the expectation that he will be there at that time. Like it's
Gotcha.
clear in the clip I cannot see him. And if you're swinging, you just have kind of advantage. And what you do in game to mitigate that is when you are on CT and want to hold a corner, you don't actually just watch the corner. You watch the wall that is your cover, and you swing out every few seconds.
Yeah.
So for one, it's good because it gives you Pika's advantage. But for two, if they happen to check it while you're behind the wall, and then they go to check something else, and that's when you swing, you just kill them. Like there's a number of reasons why it's just really good. Okay, so I'm streaming. Yeah, you can spectate me in Discord. Discord only lets you output at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
Annoying, but
It's like 720, 30.
do what we can. Yeah, Todd, do you want to play around?
Aim red line.
Yeah, yeah.
You versus me or me versus Teddy?
Yeah, yeah. You versus me, and Teddy can spectate and just kind of see how
Let's do it.
Get
bodied.
how I swing corners and stuff. There's an interesting, and this takes some getting used to, but holding shift makes you not make any sound. Also, the first like step or two of like if you're not holding shift will not make sound.
The first what? Couple steps.
Yeah, the first like step.
I find
or
it's
like
less
that.
consistent in CS:GO than it is in CS2.
Oh, really?
I feel like sometimes when I do it in CS:GO, it's just like, oh, that step sound came out earlier than I expected. I don't know, maybe that's a me thing.
Interesting, yeah. But in any case, so when you are swinging a corner, you basically always want to do it full speed. You want to, like, what I'll do in game is I swing out. And when you're familiar enough with a map, you have a like, I am swinging for this angle, for them to be here, you know? Yeah. So you swing out and counter strafe so that your crosshair is where you want it to be. Oh yeah, you got to set up the thing, right?
Set up what thing? I think we're set up.
Oh, are we set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we play?
Yeah, yeah, we can just run it from here. So like, I'm not fully committing to the fight. I'm swinging, taking 2 shots as fast as I can, and then getting back into cover as fast as I can.
Yeah. Kurt, is there a way to make your... Right now I'm not getting your game audio, I just get your...
Oh, weird. I get
good
game audio. Actually, I need to stop streaming.
Wait, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, maybe I'm a sec. Oh yeah, you're not muted though in the stream.
Oh, wait.
And your user volume's up.
Yeah. Wait, Todd, you're getting my game audio?
I was. Wait, shoot something? Hold up. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, it's just your...
Huh. Let me see.
Your game.
Oh, it's probably because... Okay, wait, I've got an idea. Here's what I'm going to do. Do it like this. Yeah.
Wait, I have 2 streams going.
Right. Yeah. So okay, I turned one off. This should give you. Let's try that. Can you hear this?
No.
Really? Fuck.
No game.
What I did was I swapped it to.
Weird. Usually when you like stream a game in Discord, it should just like.
Yeah. Right now I
Yeah.
switched it to green sharing instead of
Like,
using OBS.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, see if you can see Todd. If you put yours in, if you can hear yours, that's fine too.
Yeah, I can put it.
Perspective's also fine.
My audio.
Yeah.
All right, I'm streaming.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. Okay, cool. So yours is good.
That works.
Cool. Yeah. So you can just watch Todd's perspective. Yeah, we can just start from here. That's fine.
Let's move out.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm just missing my shots.
That does happen. Todd is a lot more like he just commits to the fight a lot.
Gotta finish the fight.
Yeah. Right there was like I was caught in the open. I had to commit to that fight. What the fuck? All right, maybe this new aim red line, the high visibility isn't all it's cracked up to be.
It's just the visibility is so high that you can just literally see your opponent's head at the start.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're starting over. I feel like I was goofing around at first. No, I'm not.
We're fucking around.
Actually, I think the box layout's a bit different too.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Move it.
So I'm guessing you got headshot through the wall, yeah? Oh, actually, I thought it
Like
was.
you just did.
Be careful. Let's all make it home tonight.
How much damage did I do?
I'm down to 22.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Go.
Dude, what the fuck?
You had so much time to line it up.
I feel like I just clicked your head and like not a single bullet hit you.
Magic.
Dude, something's like goofy right now. Bullets just not landing.
Be careful.
Got rubber
Let's all make it
bullets.
home tonight.
Ah, shit. I took too much cover there. Or simultaneously too much and not enough. I went just enough behind cover to be able to get wall banged and then just kept swinging back out.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
That is what I'm talking about.
Talking about.
Let's go, people.
Damn, I had my crosshair like at the right spot. Like I thought you were switching, but then I just missed.
Yeah.
And I missed.
Did you pre-fire or were you going for a
Yeah,
reaction?
like, pre-fired,
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No way! I had seen you.
I know.
Did you see me earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. No, you know.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That was just kind of a flick. I just kind of,
Whoa.
flick.
Whoa!
We must move.
Yeah, we'll run it. Honor.
Fuck.
Once you're
much damage
close
did I do?
enough, I was down to 12.
Fucking hell.
Once you're close enough, that's when you have to just commit to a spray.
Mm.
And or a crouch, because that controls your spray a little better.
What the
Y'all-
fuck, dude?
Your body shot Magalay over there. I aim for the head.
Let's go.
So your headshot, man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at that distance, it's just like. I mean, so like, is your first shot like pretty?
Oh my god.
Is the first bullet like pretty spot on, 100%
Yeah.
accurate?
So
Like,
long as you're not moving, it's pretty much spot on. Like,
okay.
there's some variance, but it's not
Yeah.
much. It's at the range of this map, you'll hit headshot. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're not moving. All right, so we can review a little bit of that too.
Sure.
If we want, we could even. We could just look
Dude,
at.
I feel like you had 22 health left every round.
Body shot Magalay over there. You gotta aim for the head.
I suppose.
Can't aim
So.
for the body. Aim for the body. Get body.
Oh, how to work the body.
Let's see. Oh, because it's live. God damn it! I can't like link to. Here's what I'll do. If you go, I can like watch you watch this. Is probably the best way to do it, I guess. Because no, we can use the thing. There's like a feature for this. Start an activity, YouTube video.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to give all of my info.
give.
Guess so.
See, where are we at here? I'm hosting. Can you join this?
I joined it.
Sick. What the fuck? Wait.
Was it?
Cool. All right. It like seeks based on what I click, right?
I think so.
So like it paused now.
Yeah, it paused. But it's also
Yeah.
like I can unpause it. Right? Maybe.
Oh really?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I won't do it.
Cool. Oh wait, this is your fight still. Yeah, this is round 2.
I'm good. My boomer brain can't keep up with the like
the jumping around.
who's what's happening at
Oh yeah. Here, I'll mute it. Does that mute it for you too?
No, but I turned the volume down though.
Oh okay.
Keep it pretty low.
Yeah. You can just make it more quiet, and that'll. Oh wait, this was the first set, right? We reset it at some point, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm saying something useful there. So yeah, it's not committing to fights. That's Todd's very like especially because he grinds like aim dueling. He really can get away with not with just aim dueling people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways to win
Have an
duels.
advantage.
And I do it very like
For cheat.
take cover,
do.
go back to cover. All right, we had to fix the audio.
I'll be back. I gotta unload some stuff from my car.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, wait. Oh my god, I can't use the arrow key to seek. I think it was a 0-0. That's something. But maybe it was the second 0-0. Yeah, we can watch some of this. We can just see how I'm doing this. It's also helpful for me to. Yeah, so this I'm committing to more. Yeah, Todd just whiffed there. He just couldn't hit me. But you can see I'm taking 2 steps between each shot. Oh yeah, I say that and then I get caught out in the open. So here I have to commit. Because I have no cover. Like I'm
Right.
just in a spot where it's like,
So I guess like when you're in that situation where you are both like out in the open,
yeah.
or at least when you're out in the open, like, are you trying to stop and shoot or just
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
There's no point in moving and shooting.
It's specifically it is I fire twice and then I side strafe and then stop again and then fire
Okay.
twice again. Because after 2 shots, and it kind of depends on range. If I'm close, if I'm like way closer, and you'll see me do this later, I just spray. And I try to control the spray. Sprays are consistent. The bullets will always go to the same spot if you're not moving.
Yeah, I
So
remember
pros spray a lot
that.
because they know where each bullet is going.
Right.
But yeah, more at range and like most fights I take, I am fire twice,
So
go to the side, fire twice.
if you're standing still and you're just spraying,
Yeah.
but you're also like moving your crosshair, like is it basically you get the same exact spray pattern but just translated, based on your crosshair position? Does that make sense?
Yeah, so a way to visualize it is if you were to actually
So like in the frame of reference of the crosshair, the spray is the same.
Yes. Yeah. So like basically your crosshair will be at some point aiming at their feet or it'll be aiming, not even on them. It'll be like
so you can
off
basically
to the side.
you can predictably offset the spray if you know exactly.
Yes,
okay.
exactly. And conveniently, CS2 is this new thing that's like some people like it, some people don't. I love it. It's called follow recoil or something like that. It's a new feature where when you hold left click, your crosshair moves across the screen.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
To
It's really good useful to have 2 crosshairs or something, almost like you're.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it resets. So
yeah, different, but
having a point in the middle to know like okay, this is center, and I'm waiting for that is useful. But yeah, the follow crosshair thing. I'm definitely getting kills going for sprays that I otherwise wouldn't get.
Right.
Even not like super consciously looking at it, just like subconsciously, I'm like, I like. In the last split milliseconds, I'm seeing the crosshair lined up with them in such a way, even though I'm just holding left click and dragging the mouse. I find it very useful. A lot of people hate it, but
Yeah, I mean, they just hate it because it feels like it's getting rid of a skill or something. Like
no, not even that. It's a lot of people. It's just like Mason started and liked it, and then they were just like, yeah, I actually just hate that. Like it just feels foreign. It feels not good to use. And they're not alone. Like a lot, just some people don't like the feel of it. Your crosshair moving around. But yeah, let's watch a little bit more of these.
And then, sir, one more thing with the spray, like, is it actually like 100% deterministic, the spray, or is it? I mean, it's just like, I know there's kind of the pattern of like movement of the spray, but like. Within that pattern, is there some variability?
Good question. I think wait. I think this will if I go to just Googling something really fast. Alright, I'm gonna send you a link really fast, and this I think it doesn't fully answer the question, but it gives you an idea of how much people practice this thing. And I never have, just to emphasize how not important it is. You don't need to be good at spraying. It's not a thing, but it can be a fun thing to practice. Like it's just it's kind of fun to be cool, to be good at it. Let's see. Did you click on that link? Can you see this?
I'm looking at some of the GIFs.
Yeah. Specifically, the AK one is the one that most people care about. And like I've heard people say, it's like, okay, you go kind of down and to the right a little bit, and then you go hard left, and like that's as far as they go as far as how this works. But you can see, yeah, the spray pattern and the recoil compensation.
Yeah.
And so I only go like down a little bit. I don't
Mhm.
spray that much.
Right.
Unless I'm really just praying. Like it's a really desperate situation. Like I know I'm gonna die in like fractions of a second. It's like I just need a bullet to hit.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, it's funny to me that the spray pattern is like kind of hard coded. Like, it almost
Yeah.
defeats the like. I mean, I mean, you know, when you designed the game however many years ago, it's like you wouldn't expect
Yeah.
people to take the fucking time to analyze it. But yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's pretty funny. It's like
Yeah, it's considered part of
predictable
the skill of the
spray.
game. Yeah. Valorant notably does it a little different. What they do is the first few shots, maybe even like 8 shots, 7 shots, are predictable, and then
Yeah.
it becomes RNG after that.
Okay. Huh.
So spraying is just not viable in the way it is in CS after a certain number of bullets. It is, you are just praying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, this is an interesting part of the game that is just kind of funny and interesting,
Mhm.
but also not important. None of us practice spray
Sure.
patterns. None of
Okay.
us can use them. I just like kind of have a vague idea of only how the
Yeah.
AKs works because the AK is like the gun.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, let's watch a little bit more of how this
All right.
this set went. Yeah, that was yeah, I'll rewind that a little bit. God, it's so hard to rewind when I don't have Yeah, this I think it was just a flick. Yeah. So that was I'm not even just flicking, right? I'm gonna show it again. We'll slow it down. I think I can slow this down, right? Yeah. We'll go half speed. What I do is I put my crosshair where he's going, and then I just click when he gets there.
Mm,
And I was giving myself enough time to stop.
yeah.
So I put it like well above where he's going. And I stop and I wait, and then I just left click when he gets there. And that's it's just based on his momentum.
Mm,
That it seems like it's only like in hindsight that I'm like understanding that that's what I did. Like it's not a thing you like
yeah.
consciously do. You just start to get a sense of
Intuitive.
just how they move, and yeah, it becomes like kind of straightforward.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's do this next round. Oh yeah, so here we start over. I remember specifically 0-0 right here is an interesting round. This I think is a useful round for watching because it goes for a bit. You can see I'm just pre-firing. There, like, yeah. So he said, "Holy shit," because he just got pre-fire headshot through the wall. A headshot with an AK kills any
Right.
distance, but a wall bang doesn't. So he got pre-fire headshot, and I could tell by, I mean, I could kind of guess by where my crosshair is and how much fucking blood there is. But also his model, and this is probably too hard to see in the YouTube video, but in the game, his model, like his head cocks back a bit. And it does make a sound, I think, even sometimes. But yeah, so I know he's one shot of anything. I'm just there we go. Yeah, I'm just like shooting stuff. I'm just trying to hit him. I'm like, if he gets wall banged at all, he dies. So I can just start pre-firing stuff. Yep. Yeah. So he wall banged me while going back into cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I just got to commit, and I just hit a headshot on the third shot of a burst, which sometimes I go 3 shots, just being kind of YOLO.
So are like most walls bangable?
Yeah, great question. So this is something I very recently learned. Apparently, in earlier CS games, like I've never thought about this. To answer the question directly, yes. All of them are. The corners specifically. It has to do with the thickness of it and the material. But every corner, I believe, in the entire game is wall bangable. And some materials just are. Like there are just certain places where it's like this is a spot that just is made to be wall banged.
Yeah.
And they're always, it's not just like you gotta know, it's like once you know, it's like very obvious. It's like, oh, this patch of wall is covered by a wooden board. You know, it like it's broken and patched up by a wooden board. This was meant to be wall banged.
Right.
The map design of this game, you know, it's been going on for decades and it's very good.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but yeah, what I read is why. Like, I've never thought about this that much. I'm just like, to me, it was just like, yeah, it just makes it more fun when you can wall bang. Like the duels are just more fun when they're
Right.
you can get partial credit for being close, so to speak. But it's not just that. It's that apparently earlier versions of CS, I don't know what versions, but nothing was wall bangable, and it was Peaker's advantage was just dominant. It's like you can't win a fight. Like you have to pre-fire the air to hit them at all because they're just out and back into cover too fast. Yeah. Let's see a few more of these. I'm hoping there's one where there's a thing I do where I do this in game a lot. It's I do this like swing and shoot that he was not moving. See, that's the problem with not moving at all. It's like he could have shot and started moving again to cover himself.
Yeah, I think my biggest problem right now is like I'm pretty aware that like not moving is a problem, but then I'll like try to move too much, so I'm just moving and shooting. It's like
and that's that'll just happen. The aim exercise helps with that a lot. Like a couple of them do, like you get very, and I like didn't even realize that because I'd done this like a couple of years ago, like when Valorant came out. I kind of did this. I like became aware of this, and honestly, even just playing the game, you'll become more like even just doing deathmatch, so long as you or even gun game, you'll just become like, okay, I need to stop before I shoot, and it's faster to stop by counter strafing. And it's also this I noticed you're already doing, but ideally you never, unless you have to, want to like unveil new space with W. You basically always want to swing a quarter with A or D, left or right. Because strafing is just way better. If you're like, I mean, you can just imagine, right? If you're aiming at someone, if they're walking towards or away from you, it doesn't make you any harder to hit. Going left and right makes you much harder to hit.
Gotcha.
So you swing everything left and right, and yeah. Okay, yeah, let's watch a few more of these. Yeah, this is just a name duel. Nothing to it. That's like, something's going on. Something is wrong. Exposing myself a lot. Yeah, see I was trying to do it, but I was doing it at an angle that's like not very good for it. But it's like you take cover, you swing out, shoot, and swing back. I think there's a time where I do it successfully. Actually, I'm not sure if I do it in this one, but in game I do it a lot. Yeah, he just got a good shot there. Well, yeah, there I'm just like he might swing back out after That's my thought. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so my thought there was just I saw him go behind this corner. I'm pretty sure he saw me. He might immediately swing back to try to shoot me. So I'm just going to pre-fire that space in case he does. And then once I'm convinced that he won't, I'm going to take cover and go somewhere else. So that he doesn't know where I am. Because that's the downside of pre-firing is it tells him where you are. There's bullet tracers and yeah, this round. So I just saw him. I didn't think he saw me, but he did. It looked like he was looking elsewhere. I was not expecting him to be there. And he looked like he was watching where I was.
Yeah.
And that's not like metagaming or anything. Like that's a big part of how the real game works too.
Right.
Is repositioning is that's just a great shot. Not much to say about that. That's just a great shot. Yeah, there I'm like, oh, I'd be sick if he swung back out on this ramp. I thought he might have a false sense of security because it's like on the ramp. It's
Yeah.
like your head level changes so much when you're going on different elevation. Yeah, there's a. I just commit to spray. Yeah, and you can see like my.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, it's that far back. It's as the stream goes on, it becomes harder and harder to
Oh yeah.
to seek because I can't use the arrow keys for some reason in this
There's the-
extension. But yeah, you'll see my crosshair is just like aiming at his feet when I'm getting these kills, and I kind of go back and forth even, but that's not me knowing the spray. That's me just kind
Yeah.
of randomly being like, this has got to hit eventually.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, and I'm at 12. He did a lot to me.
Hmm.
Yeah, and getting a sense for how close you have to be is one, you develop it over time, but two, there isn't like really an objectively right answer. Todd does aim for the body a lot. Yeah, that's how that round went. What are your thoughts so far? What are you thinking?
It's just a lot to think about.
Yeah,
I think like I don't know. I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of it. I just need to run it. I just need to like
yeah.
practice it.
We could. I mean, if you want, we can just run some more red line.
Yeah, I'm down.
But even I mean, like arms race can be fun. The problem with
Yeah.
arms race is you're like practicing a lot of guns you're never going to use.
Right.
But it's fun too.
Mhm.
We can do a bit more red line, and then we can do some arms race if you want.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Workshop maps. Yeah, we'll play high visibility red line. Just because I do think the the better visibility is worth the. I do think it's a worse map than the other one.
Yeah.
But let's see. Hold on. Exact 1v1.
Where's the box?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to get rid of this. Oh wait. Yeah. I also wanted to see. Hold on. I wanted to test something. Give me one sec. Aim red line. There's a couple maps like this, but red line's just fucking goated. This map's so good. It's so simple. You understand it immediately almost, and fuck, where's the fucking fuck? I'm literally gonna pull it up in Discord. I just sent it to Todd. Didn't I? Oh god, how did I send this to Todd? Oh, there it is. DM. You can play arms race in aim red line. That's very funny.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so if I say Y DM. Oh, it reloads it? That's kind of a bummer. And it probably puts the bots back in. Does it? It does. Wait, or does it? I think so. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'll just. What the fuck? My console's being. Alright. We can run it from here.
Alright.
Boom. What? It didn't kick the
Yeah, I have an
bots.
op.
What the alright, hold on. Let's change level. Alright. This might do it, hopefully, maybe. Then one sec. All right. We got to back out and come back. Unfortunately, this game not the most user friendly on doing some very simple things.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. The upside is that it is like there's so much stuff in it because of community maps and stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually like really sick. Like this aim redline is not something that Valorant has any equivalent to.
Yeah.
And it's like so useful and fun.
Definitely. So does CS2 have like a completely different client then and everything and like different UI or?
Yes. All right, it's starting.
All right.
Right now. Oh! Nice.
Oh!
That was good though.
Thanks.
The moving. I think a bit more stopping in between, I think.
Mm.
And you can probably tell by where the bullets go. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you're starting, you can stop for a decent amount of time. You can kind of, you know. Yeah, that was me kind of predicting where you were coming back out.
Yeah. Oh, through the wall.
Oh
was through the
yeah, it
wall, right?
was.
Yeah.
Yep, it was. Yeah, the symbol indicates it. Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was good. So like, yeah, because I was wall banging the one side, and then you came out the other side, which is good. This box is a good size because it feels like it's very fast to like whether you're coming out the same side or the opposite side takes a very similar amount of time, I feel like, if you're just running it. So like I feel like I'm not very confident that you're coming from either side if you're behind the box for longer. For like wider boxes, it's like, oh, you've been behind that box for a while. Maybe you were
Oh fuck.
oh. It was good though. You hit me a number of times.
Yeah.
What I did there is, so I was like wall banging one side. Anytime I saw you come out of the other side, I would immediately move. Like I'm like, oh, you are looking at me. You know where I am because I'm wall banging. Yeah, sorry, this is probably hard to process during the game.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I heard your footsteps, but
Yeah, I was like, okay, if he spawns on the far side and I book it, then he won't know. Also, I had a teddy-shaped outline of bullet holes in the wall behind you.
Nice.
Oh my god, I was like, where is he? Did you know that I was coming?
Well, no, I didn't know you were coming. I just like happened to go around that side, but like by the time I knew
Yeah.
that you were like, I didn't see you. It's like you're probably
Yeah.
around.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my god!
That was so lucky.
That was so good. Wait, that might not have been lucky. Did you just
uh,
you just swung and shot?
yeah, I
that's
just swung and shot. I guess I was just
yeah.
lined up at the right. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what you're like trying to make
Yeah, I
happen
guess so.
a lot. Yeah.
Right.
Like most of the game is, they say you aim with your you aim with your keyboard, not with your mouse. It's about
Oh
like
yeah.
being in the right place at the right time and having the crosshair placement to just be able to pull. Yeah, I'm interested in how that shot worked. Because you on my screen, it was like instant. It was like you came out and I was dead.
Yeah, it felt like that too. It was just kind of like I had my mouse at the right level, so as soon as I swung, it was just like, click.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. We can run another one if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and a lot of times you do what's called a pre-fire. Well, I guess pre-firing is also that other thing, but you're not even processing what you're seeing. You swing and shoot,
right.
and you're just like, maybe they'll be there. Oh, body shots, wall bang body shots.
Ah,
No.
shit.
I just went for the spray there, and I got a headshot, so just worked out.
Hey.
What? Yeah, that's why the headshot. That was great.
Thanks. Hey.
Oh, what a shot! Look at this. Look at this. Like it's up 3-2. It's like no way he expects me to come from the open side.
Right. You know I was there.
Yeah, I could see it. Whoa, dude, these shots are crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta go.
Oh
Okay.
shit. All right.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay,
All right,
later.
later.
Bye.